I'm Brandi Kruse. Coming up today on Undivided, sanity strikes again, another common sense initiative for voters of this state to sign. Plus, we're going to again go to the campus of the University of Washington, where now a mainstream journalist has been targeted by rioters. Will the college finally care? And Andrea Suarez of We Heart Seattle running for the state house. We'll discuss her and her opponent, who believes that he's entitled to run unopposed. That and more coming up today on Undivided. Remember, you can support our show for just $5 a month by signing up at undividedpod.com. Hello and welcome to Undivided. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much for your commitment to giving common sense a comeback. Happy Thursday to all of you. Sanity strikes again. So we'd been waiting for this. I kind of anticipated that someone was going to do it, that it was going to happen. We can add another common sense initiative to the 6 that were already put forth, 3 of them that were passed into law by the legislature, another 3 that will appear on the ballot in November, and hopefully Initiative 2066 will also now be on the November ballot. There's a lot of work to do between now and then to get the necessary number of signatures, but this is the Stop the Gas Ban initiative, which would protect energy choice. Let's Go Washington, which is behind the other initiatives, is running this one as well. You will have Democrats who say, we didn't pass a gas ban. What are you talking about, Brandi? Just more right-wing lies. But you guys all know what the bill passed this legislative session in Olympia did. It is a bill that, yes, did they take out the language that would outright ban you using natural gas in your home or outright ban new hookups? Yes. But what they did is the entire bill they passed this legislative session was about speeding PSC's move away from natural gas. They want to force you by making it too cumbersome, too expensive to electrify your homes. So whether it's a gas ban in name or a gas ban in principle, I don't really make a difference there. So let's look at this initiative a little bit for the description that Let's Go Washington is given. So it says signing the initiative, because this isn't going to reverse a law. They made sure of that, remember, via referendum. They made sure, or that via an emergency clause in the bill they passed this session, we couldn't run a referendum on it. So it's initiative. So signing Initiative 2066 gives voters the power to protect natural gas for heating, cooking, and more, stop state and local governments and their agencies from banning, restricting, or discouraging gas and gas appliances in home and businesses, make sure gas utilities will continue to provide natural gas to customers who want it, stop the state from limiting natural gas service to homes and businesses like restaurants and breweries, protect people from having to switch to electric only, and keep the power on when our energy grid is at capacity in super cold or hot weather by making sure that people who have natural gas can use it and we're not just bound by an electrical grid that constantly is failing. Signing Initiative 2066, according to Let's Go WA, does not force anyone to use gas or gas appliances. It's just about letting you choose. Remember, Democrats are pro-choice. So can we be pro-choice on our gas? On our energy supply as well? It would not take away any energy incentives and rebates for those who do choose to perhaps electrify their home. And it would reduce the state's commitment, or it would not reduce the state's commitment to addressing climate change. So I'm glad Let's Go Washington is getting those 3 points out there about what this initiative does not do, because those are going to be sort of the things that Democrats say. First of all, they're going to say, well, we didn't ban natural gas, when they are on their way to banning natural gas. There's a reason why they're saying to PSE, we're going to speed up your ability to move away from natural gas. So that is just a lie if they come out with that. But then the other thing is going to be climate change. Oh my gosh, climate change. We can't allow you to have your gas stove because climate change. So this initiative does not reduce the state's existing commitments to address climate change. This is about giving people a choice. It's about making sure that if you've got a home powered by gas appliances, 5 years down the road, PSE doesn't say, well, we're not serving you gas anymore, so now you're on the hook for $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 to buy all new appliances, redo your home so you can electrify it. That's what this is protecting you from. It's not to say you can't. If you want to electrify your home, Heck, if you want to put a giant windmill on the top of your home and power your home that way, if you want to put a windmill attached to a bicycle and only power your home via bicycle power, you do you, right? But people want to use gas appliances for a variety of reasons. And I keep going back to, gosh, I wish I'd put this in the show today. State Senator Emily Randall, who she lives in an area of the state that isn't served by PSC. So it was very easy for her to vote for the bill that allows PSC to move away from natural gas. And then just a few months before that vote, she literally posted a picture of herself when the power went out in her home and there was some issue with her heat at a friend's house with her little tootsies, her little toesies, roasting over a gas fireplace, saying she was grateful for good friends and a warm gas fireplace. So, and then she turns around and she votes for this PSC bill. That in and of itself is enough for me to support Initiative 2066. So here's the deal. Go to letsgowa.com. Is it Let's Go? I always screw this up. letsgowa.com. Yes. letsgowa.com if you want to look for places to sign this new initiative 2066, or if you want to order your packets so that you can go out and you can collect signatures, or you can just have your family and friends gather signatures as well, because this needs to happen. Nicole?
It's letsgowashington.com.
No, it's also, you can type in Let's Go Law.
Okay. The actual
Nicole.
website. Well, the actual website is Let's Go Washington, but yeah.
Or Let's Go Law.
Or just Google like the rest of the world.
Let's Go Law. So you can learn more about this. But this one is going to be overwhelmingly popular. Remember there was some polling maybe a month or so ago that said like 76% of people would support protecting natural gas.
Although I did say, I see from the Progressive Institute or something, they put out some polling that said the opposite. They said all of them were leaning towards no.
No. Oh. So as with all, and you're going to hear some barks today, because I brought the dogs to work. I was like, I'm going to bring the dogs to my new studio. Not working out well for me.
They're just not used to it.
They're very antsy.
It's a new space.
In a new space. And then they're like, well, you put us in the car. So you put us in the car to what? Sit inside? Why would you do that to us, you mean lady? But we love them. But, they're loud. So this is just another common sense initiative. And the theme is the same. Vote yes, pay less. You vote yes, you pay less. You vote yes on this, you sign it, it makes it on the ballot in November. If you vote yes on Initiative 2066 and you have a gas home, you're going to pay less in the long run because your rates aren't going to shoot up, and also you're not going to have to electrify your home for tens of thousands of dollars. So love it. Glad they did it. Undividedpod.com. Undividedpod.com. You can support our show for just $5 a month.